I'm either going to do unrepairable harm to the engine or make it better. So one way or the other, something's about to happen. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. Welcome back. We're back to working on the 14-horse motor that went on the splitter. This is Muck Road Loggers, Tommytron 2000 here. As you can see, we got all the things we need to lap the valve. Normally, when you lap a valve in, you're taking a brand new valve and making it real nice and tight onto a brand new head. But in our case, I'm just going to try to get this valve to seal again. So at any rate, if you're one of the 7 people that watched the last video, you know that I discovered that the valve wasn't sealing up, and today we're going to try to lap it in there. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. I'm not against mechanicalizing this stuff, put it onto a drill somehow, but I've done some grinding before and it's not all that bad. At least I'm in a garage. Last time I had to do valve grinding, I was out in the field trying to get a tractor to run again. Thank goodness that was a long day, let me tell you. So, as soon as the head gasket comes in, we'll put it back together and see if we can fix it and see if we can get this thing back in service. Now it's real important not to get the grinding compound down inside here. So I'm going to have to probably put a little grease in there, I think is what I'm going to do. Keep any shavings or any of the compound from getting further into the engine. Because that would be bad news. We don't want that. Alright. Now I'm fully inexperienced on the right way to do this, so whatever you do, don't try this at home. So hopefully by putting grease down in there, I'll save myself from ruining the valve guide in there with this lapping grease stuff. Metal grinding compound. Grease-based formula. Removes burrs, surface defects, carbon, that's our problem. We're all caked with carbon. Gums, no gum in there, and corrosion. So this package has, put this where it belongs. Got 2 of them here. We got coarse and fine. We also got 2 of these paddles, which eventually I'm gonna learn to hate. Let's have some fun. So first we're gonna take the coarse, crack it open. Oop, that's pretty coarse in it. Around this valve, all the way across. That is incredibly, they're not screwing around when they said this is coarse, so I'm either gonna do unrepairable harm to the engine or make it better. So one way or the other, something's about to happen. So the key to doing this is keep her going. Do it in one spot for a little while. Turn it. Let's bring it back. What about our seat though? That looks much better. Alright, I'm bored of this. Let's see what it all looks like. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot better than that. I mean, I could spend the rest of my life cleaning this thing up. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun to me. That doesn't look too bad. It looks a whole lot better. Get a little more grease out of there. Much better. I'm gonna call that good. Okay, see if any of this grinding nonsense did us any good. Okay, gotta tip it upside down, put some water in it, see if it leaks out the intake. Well, what's it look like? Does it get any leaks? Oh, I think we fixed it, fellas. Dry as a bone. How about our exhaust? Well, there you have it. I got enough grinding compound to last my lifetime. These tools are going to last forever. Altogether, I got about $20 in material in this repair. And I think we've successfully reseated the valve, the intake valve. So, there you have it. Don't throw shit away until you try to fix it. Well, some time has passed, and it is now past due to get this thing back together and see if we can get it up and running. I need to get some oil in it before I can actually test it out and get the carburetor all cleaned up and put back together. But what I'm going to do today, right now, real quick, is put it back together and see if we got compression again, because there ain't no sense in doing anything else unless I got compression back. So without any further ado, we're going to put this freshly lapped head right on in there. See if we got any compression, because if there's no compression, there ain't no worth doing anything after this. Might as well just call it quits, because it's not an emergency. We had a good motor from Harbor Freight and that quit, and then we got another motor from Harbor Freight and that quit. So we're fully done screwing around with Harbor Freight engines. We need to get this together while we're waiting for another one of these to come in, a new one. So I have to say that, I mean, I've normally had really good luck with Harbor Freight engines. I don't understand what the deal is with this 14 horse that we got. It's not a good engine. Predator 14. Pain right in our necks. So, you might notice that I didn't change the head gasket, and there's a reason for that. The reason is, it is made of unobtainium. You can't get the damn thing. I don't know what the issue is with the head gasket and its availability, but I had a very much impossible time finding it. Yeah, so basically, it's impossible to find. But the thing with the head gasket being made of unobtainium is that it's reusable. It's just what's called a shim gasket. So you just clean up the mating surface and put it back together, which is probably why I was having such a difficult time coming across one, because you don't need it. Wish somebody told me that while I was searching the damn planet for the gasket. Alright, so first we're going to try with it dry. And I got enough oil to, I mean, I could put tranny fluid down there or something if I needed to. Alright, well, we're going to put a little oil down in there. See if we get compression then. Not good. I think it's not as easy as just bad valves.
what that means the rings are shot. I still would have had to take it apart to see if the valves were burnt. So, we're not done with this thing yet. Might run. We still got a compression issue. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Should I tear down the bottom end of this and replace the rings? If this video gets 25 likes, I'll do it. Let's shoot for 25 likes.